Well, sorry for getting a little bit ranty there. Sometimes Allure just, they bring it out in me. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing. Just surprise. That was a surprise ending, but you didn't see that one coming. Today we're going to be unboxing the Allure beauty box, which is different again. They keep changing it. I guess they just can't settle on like what kind of packaging they want to do. I'm not going to assume that there is a little plastic bag in here with all the stuff inside. We have been receiving very brightly colored like plastic little makeup bags. They weren't exactly what I would call like high quality though, so I won't be too disappointed if we don't get one of those. Alrighty, so as I'm cutting into this plastic here, I'll tell you guys a little bit more about the box. The Allure beauty box is a $15 a month subscription, but you can pretty much like always get this for $10 a month if you know how to work the system. Just a little tip there. Do I do that? No, because I don't remember to actually do it. Most of the time I don't remember to actually get this box until it arrives in the mail, but I like how this one looks. It has shiny silver lettering on it and it just says Allure beauty box. Honestly, this might be my favorite rendition of the box so far. Oh, you can still get your Geico glow on the back. Oh, okay, so this month it seems that this is going to be the Best of Beauty award winners from Allure. So I'm wondering if that's why it's like in a different box this month or if they're going to continue on with that. I'm not going to look at this little magazine yet because I don't want any of the surprises to be ruined. Oh my god, what's happening? That's a lot of tubes. Okay, so, ooh, the first thing that I'm seeing here is from Laura Mercier. This is the Ready, Set, Go. Oh, Deluxe Mini Translucent Setting Powder. This is like one of the most popular things from Laura Mercier is their setting powder. The lid doesn't go all the way on for some strange reason. But this is something that I have tried out before. I'm pretty sure like most people know about this if you're kind of familiar with like the beauty world here on YouTube. I do like the size of this though. I think that'll be pretty good for traveling. I mean, they could at least try to make it look like there's more than half the tube in here. Okay, so the next thing we have here are actually a little set. This is the Perfect Smooth Conditioner and Shampoo from Nature Lab Tokyo. And I'm not a huge fan of getting shampoos and conditioners inside boxes like this, but this shampoo, I don't know if it's just mine, but like it's only halfway full. Like it's disguised by this little piece right here, this more like opaque plastic. Okay, so I know that Allure Beauty Box like doesn't have you know, those things where you can tell them like the stuff about yourself. Customization. I don't really think there's any customization options with Allure. It's been a long time since I've actually like signed up for it. These are color protected shampoos, which are sulfate free and paraben free. Being sulfate free and paraben free, that's nice, but there's no colors on my head. I don't really need it to be color protected. It has argon stem cell technology. That sounds fancy. I'll definitely give this a try. If I end up really liking it, I'm gonna assume it's pretty expensive. So we'll see if it's something that I could continue to use if I actually really like it. Okay, next up in here we have another little tubie. This is from Allure. This is a brightening facial scrub with sea kelp and French green clay for all skin types. So I just have another little squeezy tube. This is also supposed to be 1 fluid ounce. I feel like Allure definitely lends a little bit more towards having like skincare, hair care stuff in their boxes. Every now and then though you'll get like full-size makeup and other full-size products, but standardly I would say that there is a good focus on like hair care, skincare kind of stuff, which isn't exactly my favorite, but that doesn't mean that other people don't enjoy it. Okay, and again, we have something else that looks like skincare, but there's, oh my gosh, La Roche-Posay Eczema Soothing Relief Cream. What? This is probably the most like, that was a big bird that just flew by. Okay, sorry. This is probably like the most specified item I've ever received in a subscription box. Like this is for a very specific audience. It literally is for eczema. I mean, I don't have eczema. If you have eczema, then this might work out well for you. So yeah, I don't get this one. Alrighty, and then the very last thing in here is from Ciate London. This is the Dewy Sticks Luminous Highlighting Balm. This is enriched with murmur butter. It's also supposed to have hyaluronic acid in it. I don't really know how well hyaluronic acid and that kind of stuff would work in something that's such a localized product. Like, you know, there's hyaluronic acid in it, but it says to apply it to like the tops of the cheekbones, your cupid's bow, and like the tip of your nose. So like that's the only place that's getting moisturized and has the hyaluronic acid on it. It is really pretty, very, very lightweight. I really do like Ciate London packaging. I think it's super duper adorable. I thought it was a highlighting stick. Oh, Okay, I forgot that it's so hot in here. Okay, so it got a little melted, just a little bit. It kind of went all over my hand. Maybe I can like pack it back on in here. Okay, I was rolling it all the way up to see how much product you got in there, and then I remembered that it's halfway melted, so it's probably not a good idea. This feels like Vaseline. This feels exactly like Vaseline. Honestly, my elbow is really, really rough and dry right now. Oh, it's in my hair. Anyway, my elbow is really rough because I lean on it while I'm editing and like looking at the computer and stuff, and I can't stop doing it even though it's painful. There is a subtle glow to it, but like I couldn't imagine just putting this on your face. It would have to be like if you were doing literally no makeup and you just wanted to give like a little bit of an extra highlighted glow. This is sticky, and this is not a product I don't think that's gonna dry down at all. And what you get for rubbing sticky Vaseline on your cheeks is very, very minimal like glow. This is the best. This is the best of beauty for Allure. Does that mean? The Laura Mercier makes sense to me, and I'm sure the facial scrub is nice and like the shampoo's really nice and that kind of stuff, but this is the whole thing. Like, I don't even like the feeling of it on the back of my hand or on my fingers because it's Vaseline. Honestly, if you wanted to DIY this and make it like better, you could take just a tub of Vaseline from the dollar store, a random highlight, maybe like Wet n Wild or something, super cheap but still good. Mash that up, put it into the tub of the Vaseline, and get something that gives you a more highlighted glow than this does for probably a lot cheaper. Hi guys, welcome back to my DIY channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to not spend $26 on Vaseline. The first thing you're going to need is Vaseline. The second thing you're going to need is highlighter. Any highlighter will do. This one, the one you have in your drawer, the broken one that you said you were gonna fix but you never did, just any highlighter. You are gonna need a surface to mix on. I chose this random piece of plastic, and then you're gonna need a mixing utensil. Perfect. Okay, you're done, and now you have slightly shiny Vaseline. Congratulations. Actually, that looks kind of pretty. Sorry, I don't know why. I feel just very almost ranty about this box, and I think it's because Allure has been coming out with some really good boxes with full-size like makeup products in them. I think there was a full-size Sunday Riley thing in a box recently. And then you come out with the Allure Best of Beauty winners, and this is what's inside. Shampoo, conditioner, a thing of Vaseline, and some eczema cream. Like, I don't understand. But you know, I'm gonna go ahead, read on in here, see what the prices of these items are supposed to be for the full size. There wasn't a full size item. Oh, okay, this is probably full size. So the Laura Mercier powder, if you were to buy the full size of it, it would be $39. Okay, so the little stick of Vaseline is $26 full size, so I'm guessing this product here is actually full size. Yeah, it says this highlighter is clear and glitter free. Vaseline. It says you can use it too on your eyelids for an all-over radiance. I mean, yeah, I guess if you want your just like eyeballs to stick together, I don't know. Then we have the Naturelab Tokyo Perfect Smooth Shampoo and Conditioner. They are $14 a piece. They actually come in pretty cool looking bottles. I'll show you guys. It looks kind of like sciencey, like they're almost like beakers or something, which I think is pretty cool, and it kind of goes with their name as well. Okay, so we have the eczema cream here, and the full price of it is $14.99, and it does say that you don't have to have eczema to enjoy this cream. It would just be like a moisturizer at that point. And I guess that's fine, but that means that the product that we received in here, well, I can see through the bottle, you only get this much of it to begin with. So basically they gave you, if you don't have eczema, this much hand cream inside this box. Because I'm sure this would be a lot more worth it if you are somebody that suffers with eczema to actually try this out and see if you like it and see if it's something that you would like to continue purchasing. But for somebody that doesn't have eczema, to receive something like this in a box, basically you get like 0.17 fluid ounces of hand cream, which I wouldn't argue is a great value for a box. I don't know, if they had just sent like regular hand cream in this size of a tube, I would be very confused as to why it's so small. And I don't know, I feel also like if you have eczema, this also would probably be way too small of a size to see if it even did work. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments. I've just never seen something like so specific like this in a box before. The next thing we have is the Allure Brightening Facial Scrub. The full size of it is $9.99, and that's for 4 fluid ounces. So this would technically be like a $2.50 sample. Overall, I think we got our monetary value back just because this is is a full size and it's $26. I don't think there's much in here. I'm gonna go ahead and risk the Vaseline just to see how much is actually in this little tube. Yeah, that's it. That's all. Oh, why am I frustrated? I'm sorry, you guys. That's all you get. So this apparently is $26 unless this is like a sample or travel size and they're not telling us that it's not the full size. So for me, this is where I'm getting my money back. I paid $15 for the entire box. So I mean, I did get my money back from this plus like I guess a couple shampoos to try out, but overall, I personally am incredibly disappointed in this box. I don't know how you guys feel. Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. Did you receive this month's box? What do you feel about it? I just think it's too, just the other ones were, there's just the other ones that weren't supposed to be the best of beauty were better than this one. So I was expecting something just a little bit more. I don't know. Sorry for getting a little bit ranty there. Sometimes Allure just, they bring it out in me. Back in the day, I didn't get along with Allure whatsoever. Literally not at all. And then they started like ramping up a little more and things are getting better. And I was like, oh wow, I'm very impressed. And now I'm a little bit not as impressed again. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think about this down below in the comments. I'll be very, very interested in hearing all of your all's personal thoughts and opinions. Anyway, you guys, sorry this was less than positive, but thank you so very much for watching and sticking it out with me. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me, and I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!